ringside, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated.
Remember, double up with the jab.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Well off the mark by Crusher.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Crusher's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And he engages in the clinch.
Watch that.
Crusher's the target of a hook. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Crusher. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
That's okay, that's all right now.
We count down the final moments of this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good job, good job.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Right to the body. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Lands a big hook. Well placed, straight right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Barrera's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Incredible jab by Crusher. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Last 10 seconds. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Go out there and get it. Go out and fight this guy.
And round number 3 is underway.
Back to the body.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
You got this one.
Crusher's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. That's a good left hand by Crusher. Scored well up top. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Crusher's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. That's a solid right hand by Crusher. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Not much action as he just ties up. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep that head moving.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
Crusher's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're still not
And now
moving
just
enough.
wasting
Come on, now,
everybody's
move.
time holding
Move.
on.
Looking good.
Crusher's tagged. Not able to land the headshot. Solid straight right hand. Crusher's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
That's what I like to see. That's my man.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Uppercut. Jump on it. Nice.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Crusher's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't. And it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Barrera's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Back to the body.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He scored well after being hit himself. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Crusher's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Commits to the straight right. Barrera's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on.
Good return fire that time. A well-placed left hand up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
That's a nice right hand that time by Crusher. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, Jeff. Let's go. You got to see that.
Barrera's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Crusher's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. No, he missed that right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You're not focused.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot there. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Barrera's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
And that's the end of round 6. Crusher's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Nice!
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He just missed that shot up top. Barrera's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
You got this one.
Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through the 7th round. And he's holding.
Beat him to the punch.
Blocks that punch. Good exchange. He fires back. Good looking jab there. Great hook to the head that time. Barrera's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Good job.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
7 entertaining rounds so far. Crushers up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head. Defensively, there's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while, he gets caught clean.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Keep going.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Barrera's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Halfway through this round here. Able to bring the hook down low. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Go! Go!
There you go.
Barrera's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Crushers on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Jump on him. Nice.
Barrera's rocked by that punch.
Go get him now.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
1-2.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Fires right back at him.
Yeah, good work.
Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, there's an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Goes up top with a right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Punch! That's it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Barrera's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Left, right. Come on, baby.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very big right hand. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
1-2.
Still not.
believe that. What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Halfway through round 10. And he just holds on there.
Jab, jab.
Crusher's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
That's it, just like that.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Crusher's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
You all right? You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Cover up, cover up.
Keep moving, come on, man.
Barrera's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And there he counters back against his opponent. Barrera's in back. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Barrera's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
That's it. Nice work, nice work.
Nice defense. Good block by Crusher. Protecting his head well with his guard. Crusher's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist
Still
go.
not moving enough. Move, move.
Barrera's hurt by that.
Now put him away.
And banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Barrera's 60 seconds to recover hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500s. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Barrera's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. but he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Barrera's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Barrera's hurt. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Crushers in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.